Okay. Do I have brown? I don't think I have brown 40 weight, but do I have cream? Hmm. Good morning. I don't see. Have you ever like pick in your project and then you're looking? I have thread stands 1, 2 on that wall, 3, and then 4, and I'm looking to see if I have brown or cream in 40 weight. And I don't think I do. Good morning. I'm not spooked. I'm looking more inquisitive to see if I have 40 weight thread in cream or brown before I go forth on my project. Because I have everything together, but there's always something missing. If it's not missing, it's not Shinova. It's an AI generated me, and there's something wrong. Abort the mission. Huh. I don't want to use white. Like it would stand out like a sore thumb. Like the colors are like a like creamy tan, like in a tan and a brown base. Like it would stick out, I think. I always thought I have neon green, but no brown. Nay. No, no. It just oh no. I have okay, so on my like I have my threads based off of how I like things in order. So my favorite threads are the thicker threads. So one of the reasons why I love sewing on my 1541 is not because it goes through a lot of layers, because I say it on almost every video I ever do, is just because you can sew through a lot of layers doesn't mean you should. Um, Sewing over a big bulk is exactly that. The primary word, the action word you're looking at is bulk. Nobody likes a bulk. Like, ooh, your bag is so nice. That bulky seam looks great together. No, no. I like thicker threads because I think it looks very similar to like hand stitching. So when you have that look of the hand stitching, it just makes me excited. But that's my personal preference. But then so I have my heavier weight threads, so like 90 plus on one side, and then I have my 70 weight. I have my variate threads, like the variegated threads, and then my 40 weight threads. And sometimes the variegated threads, like from like Missouri Stitchery, they're on spools that are similar to the 70 weight, and they're both over there. So sometimes I look to see if I have a spool that I maybe tucked over there, and it's not. That's why I keep on looking at just like, come on, just pop over there. Because there's some 40 weight threads that they're like the same height as a 70 weight. And I'm just like, okay, hey, what's up? I'm not organized at all. I am like, yesterday I had a really fun interview with Kathy with Patreon. And then when we got off, we were like chit chatting and we were talking about when sewing people that do like that do tutorials or lives talk about it, like how you have to clean and you're in the middle of a project. So like I'm almost done with all 13 videos. I've done 11. I'm going to do 12 today, and I have chalk and toothpaste on my shirt. Um, I'm going to be doing 11 today, and then hopefully I'll do the 13th one this weekend. If not, I'll do it next week. It's that particularly the 13th video is not coming out until the 25th, so I have some time. Um, but we were talking about like when you do a live or when you're doing a tutorial, like you're cleaning up one area and then you're like, "Yay, I'm finished with this project," and then bam, another project hits you. It's like sometimes you have so many projects that you are trying to recover and clean, and then something else happens. And I was like, yeah, I'm right now in the middle trying to hurry up and get all these videos done. And I'm trying to decorate one side of my room with the Halloween decoration so that way I can get ready for Novaween, because that side that's getting decorated is also the side that I'm going to take like the promotion pictures, like, hey, we sewed up this Oslo. I don't even think I ever say this one. Is it Aliso? I don't know how to say this. This iron. We sewed up this iron today. I'm gonna get off the live with you. I'm gonna release the video, but then I'm gonna take pictures with my costume with the finished product. From there, I'm gonna put these pictures on Instagram, Facebook stories, and YouTube so that way I can reach a greater audience so I get more views on on my videos. Then I have to edit everything, put it all out there, take off all my makeup, and then clean up if there's any like makeup touching my machines or chairs or whatnot, and then continue with my day, whether it's Patreon or mom duties, because during this time of the year, like PTA is super active during fall. And and then if I have a tester or videos I have to make for the next month for a upcoming bag, I do that. So we're talking about like the little things that people don't see in between, and it's hard. She's like, "I feel like I never have just one area of my room clean," and I'm like, it's super difficult. Like, it is super difficult. Like, I'm forever, like, making project bags and moving them around for the next project because there's always something, whether it's a commission bag or something. Like, I'm working on a commission bag this weekend, and I'm basically taking apart someone else's bag, making pattern pieces and doing the adjustments that they want. Like, they want it, about a half inch wider, but, like, 3/4 of an inch shorter. They don't want the cargo pockets and, like, all this crazy stuff. So there's gonna be, like, thread literally everywhere. So that's gonna be fun. So, yeah. That's pretty much what I'm doing today. Today I am going to be finishing up the last like of the 12 videos. I gave 11 early access videos to Patreon yesterday, and it felt good to be able to like give back to them because they do a lot. They're always there for me, even in my like I'm breaking down moments. And so I have that, and then Patreon and I are going to be cutting out the Hugo bag. I am deciding to make my puppy gray, and I'm now I'm trying to figure out what I should make the interior. I've figured I'm going to make my exterior, the most of my puppy, he's going to be like this color gray and this color. And then like his inside of his ears, I think I'm going to make this like mauve because I just seen these colors. I was like, oh, these would go good. And then he'll have like white eyebrows and stuff like that. Yeah, I went deep diving into my vinyls to see what colors I wanted. I figured that everybody's gonna make their dogs like brown or black. You know, I thought gray would be different. I wanted him to be like secretly like a werewolf. I have a whole subplot story for him. I might name him when I'm done with this. I haven't really figured it out. So, gray it is. And like, I got like two different textures of gray so that way I can give him a little bit more animation in his face. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do black hardware or antique. I feel black suits it more, but I have no clue what I'm going to do for the interior. So like, I do something like with like supernatural elements or a fandom. There are no like characters. There's like no main characters that associate with a gray wolf. Like in the world of fandoms, if you put in White Wolf, you will get like Jon Snow from Games of Thrones. You'll get The Witcher from The Witcher. You will get Bucky from Captain America thing. The White Wolf is like used in a lot of like fandoms all throughout, like in literature, through comic books, through movies, but the Gray Wolf is not. So I'm going to just be putting like really pretty, like, I guess, scenery, like long tall grass and stuff like that inside. So maybe that could be like what he's thinking in his conscience. The inside of this dog. I'm going really deep in this. I have no idea why I'm investing so much of what this dog is thinking is going to be the inside of his bag, but that's exactly how my brain goes. I don't know. So, well, Loki's black. Loki's the most jet shiny black you've ever seen. So, yeah, I'm going gray. So, look, I was gonna go black, but I don't know. As soon as I seen the pattern, because like the dog face that she has on here is the cutest. It's like it kind of looks like it could be a little fox. It has like a cream. I'm looking at it. It has like a cream color muzzle, and it has like a reddish brown face from up here. And I was like, I want to do mine's gray. As soon as I seen it, I just thought I wanted to be gray. I was gonna do something crazy like doing it green or something, but I chose gray. So, we're gonna be cutting that out at noon, and I'm going to be cutting out my last bag and hopefully maybe just filming it because I did it yesterday and I thought it was going to take a lot longer because I overthought one step. And then when I read the instructions, have you ever did a pattern and you were like, when you read the pattern, you were like, this step is going to kill me. I'm not going to be able to do it. And then you read it twice. And then when it hit you like a ton of bricks. You're like, why was I, no, this is the easy part. So when I finally got the step, it was like, duh, Shinova. And then I know I can teach you because I think this particular part of the bag or step, I think it's something that a lot of people might psych themselves out of because I don't see this bag floating around a whole bunch. So we're going to be doing that, and I think I can be able to get this video done within 45 minutes and edit, and I should be able to edit. So I will be able to film the video, then work with Patreon about cutting out our bags, which that is always fun because I'm not lasering any of my faces. I'm cutting everything out with my hands because the way the pattern designer drew everything out, everything is really round, so you can use the inside of your scissors to really make smooth cuts. I cut out everything out with my other Hugo, and I have no regrets. Like I like the way he looks. He's super cute. And I think when it comes down to creatures like animals and stuff, not having perfectly smooth edges actually gives the character of the animal. Like if you really look at your dog and cat, all the features are not smooth. Even like if their ear where they have that little flap and all that, everything has like little ridges and little movements, which makes them unique in who they are. So I'm imploring people to use their scissors, but if they don't and they want to use their SVG, they can. But if they don't have one, I'm just saying it's okay. We can use our hands. I'm going to use my hands. We're going to cut these bad boys out. Let's go for it. And we're going to put together, put a kit together ourselves with the things that we have to make the Hugo. The Hugo does not have a lot of components. We did a couple modifications and it just doesn't have a lot of components. And I'm really excited because the very few modifications that we did do, I think it's going to help even this glorious bag even be even more cooler. And I'm excited. So that's what I'm doing today. And then I'm trying to fix this area over here so that way I can get all the Halloween decorations out and get things ready for that. But yeah. And then, oh, I'm really excited. My Jolie Lee Creations package is coming today. I got the notifications out for delivery. And I don't know. I know I told you guys that she had a new pouch that came out and she had new hardware. So I bought some of the hardware so I can show you guys tomorrow. I'm really sorry. I'm really excited to see this hardware. Like you have no idea. Like it looks so sleek. It reminds me of another hardware, but I need to see it in person and to order to give you like a fair assumption of what it looks like to me. And if I have the other original hardware, I'll read it out. But I'm really excited to see what it looks like. Yeah, the wristlet strap hardware. So I'm really excited to see what it looks like in hand because it looks really pretty on the website. And I got it in like 2 or 3 different finishes because I I'm curious to see what I think I definitely got matte black and antique, and the third one has to be rainbow because those are usually the 3, colors that I gravitate to. So, I'll show you guys all that tomorrow. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope everyone has a really good day, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye.